Hey guys, Star Command Productions here. Today I just want to show you all a custom that I'm working on from the Buzz Lightyear of Star Command animated series. So this is my custom Buzz Lightyear of Star Command NOS 4A2. And to those of you who don't know who NOS 4A2 is, he is a energy vampire, and he is one of Star Command's most wanted. So for this custom, I basically used my, naked guy doll, and I basically used some black cardboard to wrap and to act as like the sort of tail of NOS 4A2. And then the rest of the toy, I just basically wrapped it in tape. And the wings, of course, they came from what's left of my old Ben 10 Proto Tool. So, I gotta admit, this orange part really does look pretty good as the wings for NOS 4A2, since they kind of form that, like, bat wing shape that NOS 4A2 had in the show. And then the head and arms are just wrapped in, like, gray duct tape. And I will admit, so far, I feel like I'm doing a pretty good job on this guy. And here's NOS 4A2's face. As you guys can see, so far I colored on the eyes and the mouth. I went with the expression of him showing his fangs, as if he were to be getting ready to feed on, like, a robot or one of the Space Rangers' suits. And, yeah, so obviously this guy is still a work in progress. I still need to add the yellow parts of NOS 4A2's kind of, I guess, body. And then I think I may add one more strand of tape, or piece of tape, around, like, the tail area of NOS 4A2. That way it doesn't look as sort of blocky. It'll look more sharp and angular, or triangular, I should say. But all in all, this guy is looking pretty cool so far. And of course, I do need to make him a cape, so that way it covers his wings. But other than that, though, yeah, I'm loving this custom so far. Now, sure, he doesn't talk or make any sounds, but he sure makes for a good custom. But stability-wise, he can't really stand by himself due to the way he is made. But as long as he's propped up against, like, a wall or anything big, then he'll be able to lean and stand there. But in the show Buzz Lightyear of Star Command, we can kind of see NOS 4A2 more or less hover than walk, because, well, that's what he did in the show, is that he was, since he didn't have legs, he'd hover, or even fly, towards his victims, mainly robots, and Space Ranger suits. So, essentially, the only thing this guy would eat in the show, Buzz Lightyear of Star Command, is energy from, like, robots, or even, like, the power from Space Ranger suits. So, yeah. But, anyway, that's what I have so far on my custom NOS 4A2. Be sure to stay tuned for the next video where I'll show you guys what my custom NOS 4A2 looks like with his cape and the additional yellow details. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe.